line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
The three from Curry sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Rivers. No points so far. Here's Willis. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Austin. From deep three-point land. And he can't get that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Wilkins. To the inside. Here's Willis. Tatum with the block.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. No good on the 3. Pass to Rivers. With the floater. That shot off the mark. Curry with some nice D. Lets it fly from 18. James outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's keep it going, fans. Your Atlanta answers.
So it's the home team now, down by 12. 16 feet out, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2, Randy Whitman.
Good on the second one. Curry with it. He's got 9. Fires for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 12 points in the game.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
They set the screen. Here's Rivers. He's covered by Curry. Willis, the pass to Wilkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Whitman. 19-footer. Rivers' shot is off. Curry from deep three-point land. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. 15 points in the game.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Stephen Curry again from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Willis, rebounded by LeBron. Puts up a deep 3, sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 21.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
You know, he's doing whatever he wants on offense in this one.
Here's Rivers. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Wilkins. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's Stephen Curry.
Timeout.
27 points for him.
Well, as hard... As Curry plays, to me, it's an underrated aspect of his game. Gets out and gets after it in the open floor.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Let's keep it going, fans. Your Atlanta Dancers.
Here's Rivers. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, Robinson with a block. And a deep three from Curry. The long distance three is buried.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Here's Rivers. To the wing, right side. Here's Wilkins. Check by James. Wilkins can't hit. And James has got the ball here for Austin. And here's Curry for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Three.
Curry's got 33.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got 36 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Rivers. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Whitman. Here's Willis. Robinson defending. Shot to stop the run. Robinson with the block. Curry from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 42 in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Rivers, the pass to Wilkins. Oh, Robinson with a block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Substitution for your Hawks.
Dikembe Mutombo. Lou Hudson. Steve Smith.
Here's Rivers. Clock at 4. Shoots over Curry. Rivers' shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Knocks it loose. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Fires top of the key. Here's Mutombo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Hawks, Dikembe Mutombo.
And so he hits both. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
The 3 from Curry hits the
Stephen
trifecta. Curry's got 45 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Rivers, the pass to Caldwell. Over Jordan. Caldwell, good.
Caldwell for 2.
And here's Curry. He has 45 points. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 48. And he lobs it up. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. In transition, here they come. Pulls up for 3. Stephen Curry again from deep.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Johnson on the wing. Robinson with the block. And here's Curry for 3. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 54 points.
Well, that's become one of the most recognizable shots in all of basketball, the Steph Curry jumper.
Pass to Willis. Here's Rivers. Six on the shot clock. Caldwell passes to Mutombo. Here's Rivers. And again, another missed shot.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Johnson passes to Rivers. Back to Johnson. 16 seconds left to play in the first. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. Tatum with the block. The 3 from Curry. He's off on that one. The buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here.
Atlanta
Delivering the
13,
blowout.
Austin,
And quarter number 2
62.
will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved in the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
From deep three-point range, Payton's shot is good.
Gary Payton.
Payton's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Hudson. Davis out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ewing in at the 5 down low. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Hudson. Down low. Looking to end this cold spell. Here's Mutombo. And it's Ewing with a rebound. And for the Hawks, here's the three. And he buries his first look.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Here's Hudson. Still no points. Pass to Smith. Here's Wilkins. Guarded by Durant. Here's Wilkins. And Durant with the block.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send it back.
Payton's shot is good.
Gary Payton.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Houston gets the bucket. Houston's got 6.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Smith. Looking to win the run. Sinks it from distance. Smith's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Talk about the range. I mean, he's got amazing feel from that distance. Woo.
Over to the wing. Here's Wilkins, guarded by Durant. Wilkins, the pass to Hastings. The shot that time not on target. And Davis has got the ball here for Austin. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
A nice shot by Smith.
With the dish, Lou Hudson.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. A deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 15. Payton's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Inside. Here's Wilkins. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Durant, pass to Payton. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Wilkins. Puts the move on. And Davis with the block.
And that's the wingspan of Davis at play. You think you can get the shot off, but he still reaches you. He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Here's Hudson. No points yet. Pass to Wilkins. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for Atlanta. Al Horford.
Here's Hudson.
Randy Richmond.
No good that time. Good D by Payton. Lets the 3 fly. Wilkins with a rebound. Boy, it's been a tough game for him offensively.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The home team on D. Payton, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hudson. Davis with a rebound. Back to Payton. Releases. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hudson. Good D by Payton. Here we go. Durant for three. Fires in the triple. Durant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Wilkins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. The first one falls. Smith, he's checked in for Atlanta.
Dominique Wilkins.
And that's good as he hits both shots. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Houston can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
There's the drive. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Payton. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Smith. Wilkins, pass to Smith. Here's Wilkins. Shoots over Durant. Oh, denied by Durant. A good-looking shot from the wing. Durant's got 5 now.
Boy, just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Smith. It's tipped. Durant for 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Smith no good. Outside Durant. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To stop the run, Kevin Durant pulls it in. From deep three-point land, Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 24 points.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
Payton against Smith. 17-foot shot on the way. Whitman's shot is good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
From deep, the long-distance 3 is buried. Houston's got 9 points now in the quarter. Houston's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Payton against Smith. Right wing. Here's Wilkins. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Smith. He's scoreless. Pass to Willis. Here's Wilkins. Guarded by Durant. Wilkins can't hit. Puts up a 3. Houston gets the bucket. Houston's got 12 points.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Wilkins. Blocked! And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Still Hawks ball.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Rivers comes in for Smith.
Doc Rivers.
Whitman passes to Johnson. Poked loose. To the middle. Here's Carr. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got 8 rebounds in the game. Shot is up. With a 9-footer. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Whitman. Pass to Carr. On the wing, Rivers. Six to shoot. To win the run. It's deflected. There's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
In for Atlanta, number 21, Dominique Wilkins.
Here's Payton. The rebound by Willis. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Over to the left wing. Back to Rivers. Clock at 6.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to Austin.
And Davis has got the ball here for Austin. Here's Payton. Pass to Davis. Durant for 3. He drops it from range. Durant's got 13 points now in the quarter.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Here's Rivers. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Out to the right wing. Pass to Wilkins. To stop the drought. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Gary Payton, first personal.
There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Houston gets the bucket. Houston's got 15.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Willis. From 9 feet out. Here's Wilkins. And he lays it up and in. Wilkins has got 19 points.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
For 3, Durant. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Rivers. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Wilkins. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Payton. Puts up a deep 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's Austin making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Stephen Curry, LeBron James out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Whitman. Here's Wilkins. Check by James. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. Some solid defense from Jordan. And here's Curry for 3. Wilkins with a rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Whitman. Here's Carr. On the wing, Rivers. There's a screen. Shoots over Curry. Rivers, good. Rivers has gotten his first points in this one. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. From deep, Jordan knocks down the triple.
Michael Jordan.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's Rivers.
This is one of those nights. Mistake
Austin
after
Ball.
mistake, a comedy of errors.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Curry's shot is off. Here's Wilkins, covered by Jordan. Rivers, the pass to Carr. Here's Whitman. Here's Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Carr. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep, Jordan. From beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
They set a pick. Here's Rivers. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Wilkins. Floats one up. Tips it up.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
There's Tatum with the 3. On target from range. Tatum's got 5 now.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And it's Willis missing. The 3. The shot by James, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Rivers. Here's Wilkins. James with the block. Tatum from long range. Wilkins with a rebound. Wilkins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rivers, the pass to Carr. Here's Whitman. Pass to Carr.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to Austin.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jordan misses. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Willis. Here's Wilkins. They need this. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And a deep 3 from Curry. Tatum passes to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. From deep 3-point land. And it's Tatum missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Whitman. Tatum pulls it in. Now Curry. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Hawks foul. Randy Whitman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Jordan. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
Rivers, the pass to Wilkins. To the inside. Here's Willis. Robinson defending. And it's Willis missing. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Jordan's got 12 points in the game. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Wilkins. Check by James. Wilkins can't hit. And so Curry will bring it up for Austin. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
Here's Rivers. Here's Wilkins. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's Curry for three. He buries it from three. Curry's got 57 points. Here's Rivers. To the right side. Here's Willis. Check by James. 6 on the shot clock. Count that bucket. Wilkins has got 23. Jordan with it. 12 points for him. A deep three. They get it back. Another shot. And there's a nice layup by Robinson.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Willis. Here's Rivers. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Curry from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Whitman passes to Willis. Here's Rivers. Knocked away. Curry with a steal. Going all the way to the rack. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, that basket began with Steph Curry's defense. He's thinking one step ahead, creates the steal, and triggers the break.
On the wing, Rivers. He's covered by Curry. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for two, Doc Rivers.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And here's James. 6 points for him. Off target from three-point range.
Austin foul called. David Robinson. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Back to Rivers. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Curry. Here's the break from deep. Jordan from beyond the arc and then some.
3 points.
Jordan's got 17.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Hudson. No points so far. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. A nice shot by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Here's Hudson. Check by James. From the wing. And the bucket is good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. James passes to Robinson. There's Tatum with the three. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hudson. It's good from about 19 feet.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Curry. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Here's Whitman. Pass to Willis. Here's Rivers. Looking to get it going. 5 to shoot. Here's Willis. Second chance shot. And Carr gets it to go.
Carr with the shot.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Austin. Now Robinson. Back to Tatum. This one for 3. Count that one. He scored. Scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
To the left wing. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Hudson. He's got 7.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Tatum gets the bucket.
But how about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Here's Hudson. 7 points in the game. And it's in there.
Lou Hudson with the basket.
1:09 left to play in the third. For 3, James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
3 points.
James has got 9.
LeBron worked tirelessly early in his career on improving his range shooting, and boy, it has paid dividends.
Tipped away. In transition. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Here's Rivers. Pass to Hudson. Over James. It's hauled in by Robinson. There's the triple. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
One of the hardest, most prideful players out there. Jason Tatum ready to help out on that play.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hudson. Checked by James. The shot by Hudson, no good. Tatum way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 25 points.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
To halt the run. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Austin way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More 2K action in just a moment. Fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Smith, and it's Hastings in at the 4. Here's the floater. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
In for Austin, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson.
Pass to Caldwell. Knocked loose. Payton with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Tipped. Now here's Carter. Here's Robinson, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Jordan's checked in for Robinson.
Austin calls timeout.
Pass to Mutombo. Here's Wilkins. He's checked by Carter. From 7, Wilkins can't hit.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Payton. The 3-ball. Wilkins with a rebound. Wilkins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Johnson. Up top Smith. Johnson against Payton. 6 to shoot. Here's Wilkins. That shot missing. Outside Payton. And the 3-pointer goes. Payton's got 30 points.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Now here's Johnson to the paint. Mutombo, the pass to Smith. Lets it go from the wing. Wilkins can't hit.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Smith with it. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Hastings. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Carter from outside. Buries it from 3. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Here's Wilkins. Smith finds Johnson. Here's Wilkins. To end the drought. And Carter with the block. 4-3. Counted from distance. Carter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
This is great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Jordan with the bucket.
When DJ's working the catch-and-shoot aspect of his game, boy, you know he feels good.
Johnson passes to Smith. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Butler outside. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Butler's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Smith. Here's Hastings. Covered by Jordan. Now here's Johnson. Up top Smith. Outside Johnson. Here's Wilkins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
At the line for
First free throw is good.
Dominique Wilkins.
Good on both. Now Payton. From downtown. Wilkins with a rebound. Got a piece of it. Ewing. Outside for Butler. The three is up. The shot misses. Smith inside. Butler covering. Smith passes to Hastings. To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Assist goes
When you
to
think that this guy
Jimmy
was so
Butler.
raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
Here's Caldwell, guarded by Payton. Pass to Wilkins. Launches it. Oh, Carter with the block. And here's Butler outside. Drains the triple.
Jimmy Butler.
Well, there's certain places on the floor that Jimmy Butler will let it fly from three. Right there, he has a nice-looking jumper.
Here's Wilkins. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Ewing's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Butler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Each year, this guy refines the jumper a little bit more, and that sets everything else up for Jimmy Butler.
Pass to Hastings. Smith outside. Here's Caldwell. 4 on the clock. Here's Wilkins, guarded by Payton. Wilkins, good. Wilkins has got 29. Outside Carter. Misses the three. Used the pump
Austin
fake
foul.
well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution for your Hawks.
Antoine Carr.
Randy Wittman.
You look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Rivers. On the wing, Rivers. Pass to Whitman. Here's Wilkins. Here's Rivers. No good with the triple. Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Rivers.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
In transition, here they come. And here's Butler outside. Nails it from three. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, zero hesitation from Butler. He takes the pass and fires immediately.
Here's Willis. He's checked by Carter. Rivers, the pass to Whitman. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wilkins. The offensive rebound.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards
Jimmy
means
Butler.
more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Rivers. Wilkins can't hit. And here's Butler outside. Another
Jimmy
basket.
Butler.
He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler has found his groove, and he isn't letting the defense impact him in any way.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Rivers, the pass to Willis. Here's Wilkins. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Rivers. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The visitors with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Payton. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Foul called. DeAndre Jordan. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That free throw misses.
The line for Atlanta. Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Payton with it. And here's Butler outside. And yes,
Jimmy
it's
Butler.
good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Wow, when it comes to Butler, we've talked about the improved range, but that shot's ridiculous.
Pass to Wilkins. Here's Willis. Looking to get back on track. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here's Butler outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Butler's got 24 points. Here's Whitman. On the wing, Rivers. Guarded by Payton. 5 on the clock.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
And here's Butler outside. And that's
Jimmy Butler.
basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Since the break, he's been on point from beyond the arc. I'll tell you what, when he's this hot, it's a thing of beauty.
Carr passes to Wilkins. Here's Willis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hits the trifecta.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's Whitman. Butler covering. Pass to Carr. On the wing, Rivers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over Payton. Rivers' shot is off.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Carter's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Here's Rivers. The rebound by Payton. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he
Shooting
gets
for
that
Austin.
close, you know the
DeAndre
defense has
Jordan.
to commit to him.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Rivers. And he banks in the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
From deep three-point land. Payton, no good. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Rivers. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
3rd personal foul.
No debate
Teams in the
there. He
penalty.
got hammered.
The first one falls.
Line for 2. Doc Rivers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1 minute left in the final quarter. They grab their own miss. Here's Payton. No good from outside.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Here's Whitman. Butler covering. On the wing, Rivers. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Jordan. Plenty of space. Can't hit that one.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The putback.
A hard, blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
There's the three. Oh, got a piece of it. Butler passes to Payton. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Payton's got 33 points. Here's Whitman. Fires the three. Off on that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
End of the game.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.